We've all seen it in the movies, the sweating, fidgeting suspect hooked up to a polygraph machine, but here's the truth. Traditional lie detectors are not that reliable, La. They measure physical reactions like heart rate, but those can be caused by stress, not just lying. So how can we really tell if someone's trying to pull the wool over our eyes? The answer lies in our words. Yes, you heard that right. The way people talk can reveal more than they think, especially when they're trying to hide something. For years, experts have been studying the subtle ways our language changes when we lie. Believe it or not, our brains find it harder to invent a believable lie than to tell the truth. This means that when someone's being dishonest, their words often betray them, even if they seem convincing on the surface. So forget about those fancy machines and complicated tests. The real key to detecting deception is much simpler. All you need is to listen closely to what people are saying and how they're saying it. Ever noticed how your friend tells a story differently if they actually experienced it compared to when they're just gossiping? That's because our brains store real memories differently than made-up ones. This is where the concept of reality monitoring comes in. Real experiences come with vivid details like sights, sounds, and smells. Made-up stories lack these details and are less convincing. This effort leaves linguistic clues that can expose a lie. Liars often struggle to include sensory details. Now let's get down to business. What are these telltale signs in our language that give away a lie? Here are 4 common patterns to look out for. First, you again are less me talk. When people lie, they often distance themselves from the story. They use fewer first-person pronouns like I or me and rely more on you or they. Remember that disgraced cyclist Lance Armstrong? When he was busy denying doping allegations, he said things like, "You get a call." They found positive. See how he avoids using I? Second, so negative La. Watch out for bad vibes. Liars tend to use more negative language, reflecting their underlying guilt or discomfort. For example, they might say things like, "I hate it when that happens," or "It's so frustrating," even if the situation doesn't warrant such strong emotions. Third, keeping it simple, La, less talk, more suspect. Lying takes effort, so liars often simplify their explanations. They might avoid details or use vague language to avoid getting caught in a contradiction. And fourth, wa so chim. Too many words, too little truth. On the flip side, some liars try to sound more credible by over-explaining themselves. They use overly complex sentence structures and throw in unnecessary details, hoping to bury the lie under a mountain of words. These linguistic patterns aren't just academic curiosities. They have real-world applications. Imagine you're listening to a salesperson pitching a guaranteed investment opportunity. If you notice them avoiding personal pronouns, using overly negative language, or giving overly simplistic explanations, it's probably wise to be cautious. Or perhaps you're trying to figure out if your partner is being truthful about their whereabouts. If their story lacks detail, or they seem overly defensive, it might be a sign that they're hiding something. Of course, these linguistic cues are not foolproof lie detectors. People can be nervous or uncomfortable for reasons other than deception. But by paying attention to these patterns in conjunction with other contextual clues, you can significantly improve your ability to detect deception and navigate the complexities of human communication. So keep your ears open, trust your instincts, and remember, sometimes the words themselves can reveal the truth.